Your secrets, if you really look at yourself, you would be speechless. What happened to being doctors and teachers? What happened to being your brother's keeper? Nowadays kids more worried about the refund.
Hey, what is up everyone? My name is Mystery and this is actually a video going to Scozza 3012. Now Scozza, I wasn't trying to say that you didn't know how to use it, man. I didn't want that impression, but what I was trying to say was I was going to show you a little bit of how to get the highest quality out of your videos while just recording and some audio stuff. So like if you're just recording audio through the Elgato, like doing live commentary, stuff like this, or streaming or naming your game or whatever, I was just trying to help you out just a little. And if you enjoyed this, man, hit the like button, it make me really appreciative. So what we really want to get into first is we want to get into the quality side. So I set it down to shit quality. Yeah, so what we're going to do now is like the input device. So if you're using PlayStation, Xbox, I've got my Xbox in the background, but I do use PlayStation. I didn't really want to, it's easier to set up Xbox. But what you do is now you have a wide range. Make sure you have it set on like PlayStation 3 when you're recording PlayStation 3. Because this way it knows what console it's recording and it pretty much gets the best quality out of a certain console. So if you have it set to something else, you're not going to get the best quality, and sometimes you don't even get the image projected or whatever. So yeah, so the input for PlayStation will be component, so don't worry about this. Now HDMI color range, just leave it at standard. Now profile, you want to HD 720p, and the quality you want to set it at best. So this, I don't like to record in 1080p because it takes double the time really, in my opinion. And yeah, I'm also using an older one, Scozza, but it's still just as easy. An older version of the software of the Elgato, so it's basically the same. So you just hit the settings tab right here when you have your Elgato plugged in. So yeah, so this is how you want to have it. Unless you want to record in 1080p, then still do the same thing. Now I don't think the color range really matters. I mean, if you were to go expanded, it'd just make the color a little bit brighter, but I honestly don't suggest to do that unless you're recording like maybe games that are dark, if that makes any sense. So this is what I usually have mine set at. Picture, you can fool around with this, the saturation, that if your TV's discolored, you don't really need to worry about any of this. Yeah, see, you don't need to worry about this at all either. I just moved it, you don't need to worry about it. So that's for the quality side of things. Now, what I really need to stress enough though, man, is just do test videos. Just keep testing and test and test. Like, you don't have to do it consistently, but just test your videos out, man. Make sure they're alright. Keep everything as good as possible. Just make sure the game audio isn't too loud. Now, what I've seemed to notice is this is checked, automatically reduce game sound. You do not want that, because like if you're in the middle of a gunfight, it kind of makes it disorientating for when you in the video when your voice overpowers the game, and then the game goes loud and then back down again every time you talk. So you want to uncheck that, and you kind of want to set the game audio to about, I don't know, about 7 decibels, and the microphone to about 3. Or 4. I don't really use the microphone. I use something else and do it manually, but I take a lot of time when I make my videos. So yeah, I'm not saying you don't. I'm not trying to offend your videos or anything, so don't think of that. I'm just saying I spend a lot of time to edit my videos and get the audio correct. But if you want to do it, just do it like this. And if it doesn't sound, if the game's too loud or your voice is too loud, just turn it down and fiddle with it a bit. And yeah, also if you wanted to know, up here I'm just blocking out my name as well, if you're wondering why there's just a blank piece of thing or whatever. This, you just save it here, just save it like in your videos, or you can save them to your desktop. And I wouldn't really suggest use 1080p for, just use the settings I really got here. And you choose where you want to save it, because that's your business, not mine. And make sure you have Movie Maker and all this ticked. This is what I usually do. MP4 original, MP4 1080p. So yeah. Anyway, Scozza, that concludes my video, man. Look, I hope you enjoyed. and I hope everyone else enjoyed. And if this helped you with your Elgato, please hit the like button. Please subscribe, because I was just trying to help someone out. Because I felt that I needed to, since, well, Scozza, you've never really used a capture card before. So yeah, man, thanks for watching. See you later.